Hey, what's going on, guys? TalkNorwichCity here, back for another video. I hope you guys are all doing fantastically well. It is Sunday, it is the day after the Villa game. We lost 2-0, and I thought I'd get your guys' reactions on Twitter. I didn't get this video up on the day because I was very tired, I was very deflated, I was very numb to the whole Norwich City thing. But it's the next day, I'm feeling a little bit more positive. I'm still very tired. I had an early morning this morning, but I thought I'd read your tweets out, and I thought I'd listen to what you guys had to say, because we all have different opinions, don't we? Tom George says, thought we were the better team throughout, but 2 errors from our defence again has cost us. Pritchard was class, no matters again. Tom, nailed it on the head, mate. I thought for long periods I mean, it depends how you want to define better team. We had more possession, that's for sure, but we didn't do anything with the ball. You know, we had a lot of the ball, we had a lot of the ball in their half, but we never looked like scoring. You know, Cameron Jerome had that really good chance in the first half that he should have put in the back of the net, and Nelson Oliveira should have put it in the back of the net second half. But considering how much of the ball we had, we should have created more clear-cut chances, and we didn't, and that is a worry. Like you say, no Maddison, why is he not playing? I really, really don't know. Pritchard as well, he was brilliant, I thought. Although, yeah, he looked very dejected at the end of the game, and I think it's almost because he's trying so hard and he's just got useless players around him, so it must be really frustrating for him. Mark Hall says, today's result just proved how much we need to get the new regime in ASAP. Mark, completely agree, and you know, we actually speak about this on the podcast next week because we've recorded that today, but you know, there's no direction at this football club at the moment, and the players must be thinking that as well. They must realise that there's no direction at this football club. They don't know whether they're going to be a next season or not. That's going to be tough for them mentally, naturally, as a human being. If you don't know what you're doing in the long term, it's going to give you a little bit of uneasiness. And the same with Alan Irvine. He probably isn't trying as hard as possible, and certainly not throwing any accusations out there, but he knows he's not going to get this job, so why should he change things up a bit? Why should he create some friction? It's just going to be more work for him. He just wants the easiest job possible from now until the end of the season, and then the new man will take over. That's all that Irvine worries about. So although we need to wait, and although we need to get the timing right, and although we need to, you know, really scour what's out there, we also need to kind of get this done quickly. And it's a very fine balance. Harry Riley says, the second goal summed up our whole season. Long ball through, abysmal defending, just want this season over. Harry, the second goal, mate, was just woeful. I mean, it was a long kick forward from their goalkeeper. Bennett misjudged it in the air. It fell, but it should have still been cleared. McGovern had a load of time. Bennett still had a load of time. Both of them stopped. Jonathan Kodja, simple little lob over, and it was just typical of Norwich City, a miscommunication. Ryan Bennett is not good enough for this football club. I'm sorry, but he's not. And yeah, I mean, shocking, absolutely shocking. Max Calver says, I don't understand not giving our youth a chance. If we are not careful, players like Maddison will follow Canos out of the door. Max, agree, mate, we've got to be careful. We've got to utilise these players, because other teams in this league would have done and will utilise players like that. Toby Grief, once again, saying about Naismith coming on. Why did we do that? Start playing players that are going to be here next season. Completely agree, Toby. Why not use this as a prolonged pre-season to get what we're going to be doing next season started now, and it'll be happy days. Instead, we're playing players who'll probably be at other clubs this season. Very, very annoying. Luke Speck says, we need Karanka to sort this defence out. Luke, would Karanka come? Possibly, but has he got a plan B? Is he, you know, the same as Chris Hughton sort of thing? I'm not so sure. I think there's probably better out there than Karanka. Lewis Fuller saying, 1 away win in the last 6 months. No, this is not an April Fool's joke. It is reality. Diabolical. Wow, I didn't realise it was just 1 away win in 6 months. That is abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. When you look at some of the teams we've played, we should have been winning a lot more than that, Lewis. That is a damning indictment of this season, my friend. Steve said, created more than enough chances, just couldn't finish them. The defence was shocking, and just want the season to end. So many people saying they want the season to end, and this should be the exciting moment. This should be the bit where we're all buzzing, whether it be automatic promotion or getting ready for the playoffs. We shouldn't be going like, I just want the season over. It's so sad, it really is. I don't think we created enough chances either. I can think of 2 chances. throughout that whole game that we had against Villa. For the amount of, as I said, for the amount of possession we had, it should have been a lot more than that. Peter saying, please stop using the quote, it will be harsh to drop. We need to play our best players. That means Oliveira over Jerome. Interesting. I'm not sure if Oliveira has been better than Jerome in recent weeks, but I get the sentiment behind that, Peter. Josh saying, this season has been a constant cycle of the performance being even more average than our already stupidly low expectations, Josh. I very much agree with that, mate. And let's finally finish with Adam. What are we meant to do now until we get a new gaffer? Nothing will change. Agree, mate. Agree. Shocking day yesterday for Norwich City, but you know, nothing's going to change, as all you guys say, until we're shown a bit of direction, until we're shown who the new manager is, until we get a new sporting director, until we manage to get some new players in, and then finally we might start to do something. I guess from now until the end of the season, you've just got to try and enjoy it in whatever weird, twisted way that is. A massive thank you to you guys for watching. Leave me your thoughts on yesterday's game down in the comment section below, and I will see you very soon. Peace out.